aim in terms of having strategic priorities and fiscal policies in the upcoming financial year. So that is extremely important. I'm also taking care of what this government has been championing, that is the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. Their aims as far as the bottom-up economic transformation agenda is concerned, which mainly to focus on enhancement of the economic growth, more so focusing on smallholder agricultural sector, which is key because, you know, this economy, to a greater extent, angers on the agricultural sector. As smallholder agricultural farmers are extremely important in our rural areas. Remember, not every family or household go out there to buy rice, to buy beans, to buy maize. The way you do it when you are living here in Nairobi, you go to the supermarket. In our villages, especially where I represent, Mbeere North is composed of so many villages. There are no supermarket in those villages. So the people there, the household there, depend on their farms, what they get from the farms. So the enhancement of this is extremely important. And that is what the budget process, making process looks at. And of course, there are key objectives which we are looking at as far as this year 2025 budget policy statement is concerned. One of them is to reduce the cost of living. Of course, Kenyans have been complaining as the cost of living is going up day by day. We are saying that there's economic growth of 5%. But have you felt that economic growth in your pocket? No. So there must be strategies to reduce the cost of living, which are going to be anchored in this year's budget. Also, this government has made a very huge stride as far as the eradicating of hunger is concerned. Remember, at the moment, there's no sugar which we are importing. There is no maize which we are importing. There is no beans which we are importing, because you are able to have enough production. And this did not just come out of those better rains. It is out of the policies which this government has put in place. Okay. So how do we maintain that? We have to ensure this is something which is going to be sustainable, year in, year out. So ensuring that we eradicate hunger in this country is an extremely important component to be in our
the
budget.
Concern Kenyans
creating jobs
is the
also.
Issue of taxation, because that has been the key.
That's where I'm coming.
Yes.
Creating jobs and also expanding tax base.
My concern is that members of parliament last year conducted public participation and they were told these taxes are punitive. They did nothing. In fact, they rubber-stamped that despite general sentiment by members of the public. Are we saying that this time around that will change? Because Kenyans are still complaining of the same.
We have to expand the tax base. Because there is a notion, no, not even a notion, the way we have been taxing Kenyans, it has been consistent from the year 1963 up to now. This is the time you are trying to stir demand, you know, to change the strategies of correcting taxes. Because we have been taxing water, beer, cigarette, juice, the salary. That has been a very normal way, you know, the usual way of collecting taxes. We have to be more innovative in this government on expanding tax base. For us to be able to expand tax base, my brother, also we, members of parliament, has a key role to play. Because you have to create laws or registrations which gives a government a space to tax. And I give an example. We have virtual assets trade in the Republic of Kenya. Not only in the Republic of Kenya, but globally. People are trading crypto assets. How much money do we collect from that space as a people of the Republic of Kenya? In the year 2023, The information which is available is that the trade, the virtual asset trade, generated, the value of the trade was about $20 billion in the Republic of Kenya. $20 billion is a huge amount of money. But out of that trade, Kenyan government did not get a coin, not even a single dollar. Why? Because we don't have laws regulating the virtual asset trade or space. So who should come up with such kind of a law or regulation? It is us, members of parliament. It is me, it is Acheri, it is the other, it is the leader majority. So we have a responsibility to ensure we expand the tax base in an innovative way, which is not going to injure the common man.
What about
because when you talk about
relief for the already overburdened taxpayers, mainly those of the payslips? Because that remains a big issue. And people are hoping that